is higher people involved. We already know this. We didn't figure that out.
Well, you figured it out because you don't know what we know by our investigation. You're assuming that all these videos that these kids are putting up on YouTube and Facebook and things are accurate.
No, I know that they're not accurate. I know the ones that I know. I mean, I didn't dealt with, messing around with videos and stuff like that,
Rosemont tried it. Talk about us YouTubers.
Real life. I know that them is not the real ones. That's the thing, is why you guys wouldn't put the real ones out to try to throw us off to what we're doing now and trying to figure out what happened to this child.
We have put out the real videos.
When it first started, y'all did, and y'all went back into them videos and mixed and scrambled.
They never put out them real videos. They were edited from the start.
But we already know the videos of them in the kids in the hotel. We already know that that's fake. A lot of these videos are not the original videos that y'all have put out.
You're referring to the videos on our website?
Yes.
Those are accurate and
lies.
The videos. Those are not videos that we have doctored.
She's a lie.
Edited them down, but we have not doctored the
So why would you guys edit them down? It must be something in there that y'all don't want us to see, because that's the only reason why a person would edit some videos.
Because, ma'am, the videos go on for hours and hours and hours. They're continuous videos.
Okay, but
unless they were the motion.
When I called the Rosemont Police Department, that lady was rude to me. Not this lady, but another lady. She would try to talk to me. This lady is actually talking to this lady.
Activated cameras, which were in the kitchen. Those were motion activated. Those cameras did not go on unless somebody walked into the frame.
Lies.
Yeah, we seen them pop on and off
Exactly. I just saw a video. It was a Hispanic young man, and he was breaking down the kitchen footage, and there were shadows moving on the ground, and the red boxes were going off, but we didn't see nothing but the shadows moving on the ground. So I'm like, come on now. This is 2018. You can edit anything.
It is crazy because we seen Kanika, well, not even Kanika, Antoinette Grace walk through the kitchen. They played it off like it was Kanika.
Who is Antoinette Grace? Somebody fill me in. Never heard of that one.
Anyways, but we seen that.
Her mother's like that, sir.
You know what her mother said. Listen. Let me tell you something. A mother that is very...
You know what? I'm so sick of people saying that. But let me let this play. I'm so sick of people saying that. Her mother said that. I'm supposed to believe it because the mama said it, and the mama is skeptical. Let me...
Greedy, like Teresa. She didn't care about her child, because if she did, she would be doing what millions of us on Facebook is doing. Mm-hmm. She got paid. She sacrificed her baby to these folks. And y'all all is trying to cover up this murder. We are going to solve this case.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Y'all not doing a good job. Y'all not doing it. And it's sad that people have lost their life behind power and money and everything. It's not right. We gonna get... Thank you for calling. Have a blessed day.
She got out their phone. Lady gonna talk about, I'm sorry you feel this way. It's not just her that feels that way. It's millions of us that feel this way. If y'all go back to the beginning of this video, she talking about they're doing thorough investigation. How you doing a thorough investigation and y'all close the case a month later? And from the start, y'all said it was an accident. So how y'all thoroughly investigating the case? Just be lying. You thoroughly lying.
You have reached the Rosemont Public Safety Department. If this is a police, fire, or medical emergency, press 0 now. If you know your party's extension...
You know what? I don't know my party's extension. I hate when people say that. And this ain't no party. At all. Like, I hate that. Just to say, if you know who, and like I said the other day, why we don't ever get no black people voices for these motherfucking, the number you have received is no longer in service. Like, we always have the white people voice. Like, can we get a ghetto girl one time? The number you have received is no longer in service and everything. Please take your number and dial again. Like, they don't be giving black people nothing. Give us a position. And don't say the White House, because he was mixed.
Enter it at any time. To dial by name, press #1. Administrative offices are located at 9501 West Devon. Office hours are 9 a.m.
Speed it up. Buffer.
This is the lady that talked to you earlier.
Yes.
Or whatever. I had went on the website and did a little couple of things on there, looking through some more stuff. And I'm trying to figure out, because I couldn't find the video it's nowhere of Kanika coming out the hotel, out of the room that was in there. Where is that footage? It's like some missing footage.
Out of the hotel room?
Yeah, when they was all upstairs.
They put this white lady through the Grey Hughes training. She go debunk everything. Shout out to Grey Hughes, man. I thoroughly enjoyed when I got to speak with him with Straight Drop that time. But listen to this lady.
Yeah,
they never...
There's no video on the floors.
Okay, but it's cameras up there. Now y'all got a video with partially showing some of it, but y'all don't have the video of showing her coming out the room.
There's no video on the floors where the rooms are.
Now, does that make sense to have a hotel have cameras in areas that aren't important, such as nooks and crannies? Got cameras facing trash cans. Got cameras looking at grass growing outside, but we don't have cameras where people are going in and out of hotel rooms when this is a hotel. Like, you remember when Asia Degree went missing? And there was footage of her being led into the hotel room with that man. How come we didn't have footage of people coming in and out? Because, see, this case would have been a wrap. Would never ever had to be us YouTubers talking about it, because we would have seen where she went to when they said they went back in there to get the keys. Right? In the phone.
Okay, but y'all got video, so it's no video of in the elevator, nothing like that. I'm just kind of confused. For a 5-star hotel,
thank you,
it should be cameras everywhere.
It has to do with privacy of the
They sure had cameras in there when Beyonce's sister was beating up Jay-Z.
Look,
but how would that be?
There are laws regarding that.
Okay, but privacy of that is, I done been into 5-star hotels, and they got them all as you getting off of the elevator, as you going, into the room. So what's the difference between y'all and other Rosemont things? Because other Rosemont hotels, they have them up there in the inside.
Yeah. None of our hotels have videos on the floors going into hotel rooms.
Okay, so why they don't have the videos? I mean, I'm not understanding. Okay, I know
because there's no video cameras on those floors.
That didn't answer the question. Of course, there's no. She asked you why don't they have cameras on the floors? Because they don't have cameras on the floors? No, not an accurate answer. I'm sorry. Please try your answer again. Like, no. Tell me why.
Okay, so when are you guys going to ever release?
Don't give me no bull crap talking about laws. Privacy laws. Privacy laws would be no cameras in the bathroom, which is understandable. But a public hallway? Come on now, they got cameras at stoplights. And they will mail you a ticket if you don't stop. There ain't no right on red no more.
release the rest of the footage that y'all haven't. I mean, because it's quite a few. Y'all have released a lot, but I know y'all ain't released over 100 hours of videos. And I think that that's robbing us of this girl getting justice. Like I said, it's sad enough that her mom don't care. It's sad enough that it's so many people that's like involved in this. What are you guys hiding from the public? Now, we already know the owner and everything was caught harvesting, you know, bodies and stuff. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out.
He was not caught harvesting bodies.
The video, we already got that where they busted a whole nother little thing that has to do with the man that works there. I mean, it's different people that work there, and one of the people that works there, that used to work there, owner or whatever, was harvesting bodies. I'm trying to figure out.
And he owns a company that harvests organs.
You're confusing me now. You said the owner of the hotel got arrested for harvesting.
Not the owner, of somebody that worked there. I'm pretty sure you didn't seen it on TV about the harvesting. That hotel is affiliated with the harvesting. And it's like, people,
I don't know where you're getting that information. That is not true.
I need to get somebody that's more convincing and believable, because this lady is just like, they done got her from the senior citizen place. She a volunteer. Like, come on now. She good at deflecting though.
I would research that a little bit more.
And I did research it, because when the first case opened up, when this case first opened up, that was the first thing that made people open their eyes up to figure out what was going on. And the first thing was about them harvesting bodies that Rosemont was affiliated, you know, with. It's bad enough that we're not getting justice. It's bad enough that y'all...
Who are you saying is harvesting bodies?
People that are affiliated, powerful people that is affiliated with Rosemont Hotel.
And they're doing it at the hotel?
No, they're not doing it at the hotel. About a year...
You're confusing me.
A year ago, or whatever, it was a big bust about harvesting organs. And the man that is affiliated with you guys, or whatever, is part of this.
Or whatever.
But that's neither here or there. I'm trying to figure out, what did you do to this young girl? I mean,
right, neither here nor there or anywhere.
Like I said,
we didn't do anything, ma'am. We did not do anything.
So why do y'all keep on covering up this girl's death?
We are not covering up. Why don't you... You know, you're believing the videos that...
No. I'm not putting out there. Listen, for somebody to edit some stuff...
You know darn well Kanika hair went all the way down to her butt, and looking like she got on black hoodies and face morphed and pixelated and glitching. Come on now. But everybody else looking clear on the footage.
You got to be covering up something.
You can't put out there 400 hours worth of video.
So why can't y'all? I know y'all...
If this happened over a 3-day period, there's 24 hours in a day. That alone, a day and a half. Like, there's so many missing hours that could have helped us understand what actually happened. Like, I want to know, I want footage from the 6th. We'll probably never get that footage. I want footage from the 6th to like the 11th. Because I want to know what happened before, during, and after. Like a complete story.
Because there's nobody that's supposed to be able to download something like that and view that. It is too big for the internet. There's no sense in that.
Well, then y'all could have put up a separate motherfucking website called thekanikafile.com or something. It just made a whole website to host these files. No excuses. I'm not accepting that.
You know, putting other people's news out there. It has nothing to do with this.
Okay, so how is that putting other people out there or whatever? Somebody needs to get these videos up. I know y'all getting tired of people calling y'all about this death. If y'all would just give us what we want, this would be over with. That's what I'm saying. What?
That investigation is closed.
So why is it closed and y'all ain't found nobody?
Mm-hmm.
Because it was accidental death.
Okay, so you seen the videos. You seen how this girl was. You telling me that you think that was an accident?
I don't know what you're...
Okay, are you going to answer my question?
Exactly. I want to know what you personally think.
You seen on the TV and on the videos, you really can sit up here and tell me that was the accident, that girl wasn't killed, that girl wasn't sacrificed.
That girl was not killed and that girl was not sacrificed.
Okay, but
that girl wasn't killed and that girl wasn't sacrificed. Use a lie. Use a lie. Betty White, use a lie.
Prince was missing.
That is totally untrue.
Yes, it is, because
that is 100% untrue.
The report that her mother put out.
She said she straight. That lady at Rosemont say she straight drive. She got time today. She got time.
On accident, that other private autopsy, it says in there. It told us. So
it liver, brain, eyes, what?
Y'all should know. Y'all got it. But what I'm not understanding is, why is y'all covering up this?
The thymus gland actually shrinks as you age.
Not necessarily true for Black people. But it's funny how she knew that she was talking about the thymus gland automatically. Because I told y'all that they harvest the thymus gland to give to other organ harvesting recipients to make the body accept that foreign organ so it won't reject it. That Betty White knew that she was referring to that thymus gland.
Okay, see, you just told on yourself, because I never said nothing about that. Okay.
See? Gotta pay attention.
But that's what I'm saying. Her organs were not removed from her. That was removed from her, and it said it in...
It was not removed from her.
Yes, it was, ma'am. You're not going to sit up here and tell me what was in her...
I would like you to have a...
That lady is going to try to say they just said they couldn't identify it. It doesn't mean it's not there. That's what Betty White was going to try to put as her rebuttal. But now she's finna tell her to have a good day, because she finna hang up.
Very nice day.
Okay, bye. Don't get mad. I'm going to keep on calling until I get...
Dang, I gotta subscribe to this channel. It's my first time hearing that. Turn that bell on. Let me know what y'all think about this bull crap. I gotta say it in my Bernie Mac voice. This is bull.